Hi everyone, Dana with the OT Guide. So today we will be marbling paper. So what we'll need for this is a baking sheet, shaving foam, or if you don't have shaving foam, any type of oil. I prefer vegetable oil. Food coloring, a spoon, and then blank paper. But taking a step back, why are we marbling paper in the first place? Marbling is a wonderful way for our students to get creative. They can spend hours doing this, but also it's really great for our kids who have sensory defensiveness, meaning they have certain textures that bother them. The reason being, foam is a very novel texture, and this activity allows them to interact with foam, but they don't have to fully engage with it with their hands. They can use a utensil like a spoon or a fork to engage with this strange new medium. Same thing goes if you're using oil. So it's a wonderful activity for sensory exploration. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to show you guys how to marble paper using shaving foam. If you don't have shaving foam at home, skip ahead and I'll show you how to marble paper with vegetable oil. But step one, we're going to have our child spray foam into the baking sheet. Then I want your child to spread the foam throughout the baking sheet. Next step, they're going to use food coloring to drop colors onto the foam. Like so. Next, they're going to take their spoon and they're going to gently swirl around the food coloring so it makes cool designs. If you want to have even more of a sensory experience, they can feel free to use their finger to swirl the foam. So it looks kind of like this now. Really awesome. The next step, you're going to have your child take a piece of paper and put it on the foam and gently press on the piece of paper. And the piece of paper acts as a nice medium for your child to use their hands to interact with the foam, because they're still interacting with it, they're just not directly touching it, which is kind of nice. If they're uncomfortable using their hands, again, they can use their spoon to flatten the paper against the foam. Next step, they are going to remove the paper and use a credit card or a ruler or another piece of paper or piece of cardboard to remove the excess foam. And check it out, we have some paper marbling with foam. So now I'm going to show you how to do marbling without shaving foam. So we're going to use vegetable oil, or if you have baby oil at home, that also works. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour our vegetable oil, just very little of it, into a cup, and we're going to mix our food coloring with it. So I'm pouring very, very little into a cup. I'm going to mix my blue in here. And I'm going to use my other favorite color here, red. I'm going to put it into a different cup. I'm going to put some vegetable oil on top of my red. Do this with as many colors as you'd like, using a little bit of vegetable oil and a lot of food coloring. Next, we're going to fill up our bowl or our baking sheet with like an inch of water, give or take. So I have my water. If you have a food dropper or a water dropper thing, you can use that. I don't. So now I'm just going to pour my concoctions, my red and blue, into the water. Final step, I am going to marble my paper. So I put my paper right on top. Whoa. And voila, we have a super cool marbling experience. Looks very different from the shaving foam, but equally as cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.